Matching. Told you we were going to take a look at that. And if you take a look at this, the left-hand column, supports needed, goes with the column to the right, the skills go with it. So if somebody has a seizure disorder, you want the supports and skills that go with helping somebody who has a seizure disorder. You don't want somebody who has breakthrough grand mal seizures out with someone who doesn't know what to do. If somebody has really severe diabetes, I expect people who are taking that person out to recognize when their blood sugar is crashing and have bits of candy with them. Somebody needs to be transferred. I don't know about you, but if I ever need to be transferred, I want somebody trained to do it. I don't want somebody going, let's see, if I heft you up, it'll probably be okay. So those two go together. But personality characteristics, those are really individual. Did you know that you all have buttons? They were installed shortly after birth by people who allegedly love you. Some of whom push them for sport. Have you ever worked with somebody who pushed your buttons? Bad match. You're having fond memories. Who do you work best with? What's the personality characteristics of people you work best with? What are the personality characteristics of the people you support? Who do they work best with? What's the best match for them? What personality characteristics? And you need to not only list the ones that need to be present, you really need to capture the ones that need to be absent. Because if something's not present, you can cope with it. But what are the behaviors that just drive you up a wall? Those are the ones that need to be absent, because you really have low tolerance for it. And matching works between the people who use services and the people who provide them. Match also works for who's living with who, who's spending time with whom. And shared common interests. If you both like the same stuff, time passes faster. And when you do matches, we've discovered several things. Turnover goes down. Because if I'm spending time with somebody I like, if I'm enjoying my time and I want to stick around, if I'm spending time with people who drive me up a wall, I'm going to look for another place to do that, another place to work. And there's a decrease in incidents. Have you ever had somebody do something where you went, that was a high-risk behavior, why did you let that happen? And the response was, it was his choice. And you go, well, I don't know about you, but I start actually having my mother's voice appear in my brain. Did your mothers ever talk to you about if somebody was jumping off a bridge, would you jump off the bridge? Sometimes it's a bridge, sometimes it's a roof, but it's always a high place. And so I'm going, so if he wants to play in traffic, he'll say yes. What's up with you? But often what it is you've been working all day with somebody who drives you up a wall. And at the end of your shift, that person wants to do something that's high risk, and you're sitting there going, it's his choice. Whereas if somebody wants to do something that's high risk and you love the person, you're going to go, oh, wait a minute. And you're still going to try to help that person do something that they'll enjoy, that'll potentially give them that same rush, whatever it is they're looking for, but isn't high risk. So incidents go down. Make sense?